Hello, hello. I need to talk with a low voice. Maybe not at all. Because today is daddy day for me. But CPI happened. I was trying to form a bias. Okay, let me do something. 1 second. Let's try to form a bias. The London session was very successful for me. I did like 3 wins on 3 different funded accounts. Then what happened here, there was SMT. I don't know why, TradingView doesn't want me to do it anymore. It doesn't show me the box with options anymore. I don't know what happened. So SMT here. So that was the change in order flow. So we turned here, and I expected it to go down, take this out, but doing it in London was a little bit ambitious to think. So I took 3 shorts. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, so actually it took more than this. So I took 3 shorts actually. Yeah, so I took the 3 shorts. Yeah, these 3. 1, 2, 3. Very successful on the session. Then wait, I did take an extra one where I expected that at 4 we would just go down and take previous day low. I took those one on evaluation. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. This, broke my mood a bit. Not for the money, but I was very happy about the other. I took some really good protracted trades. So we come to the AM. Just give me a second.
Connection lost.
So we came to, so basically this was the reversal for London, close the 4-hour candle. Well, we can just review it together, so let's review it. We're still in the range of this huge 4-hour candle that was the AM session from yesterday. And so when the 2 AM candle closed bullish, but it didn't close. So this is the key part. The key part is that this candle did not close below here. So we went to the downside, candle open, high, low, close. It's a big rejection to the downside. I don't think we go down anymore now. And CPI is hinting at all-time high, to be honest. So I missed that the momentum was gone at around 4 AM. The candle, so if you see the 4-hour candle, it closed at 6. It closed here. It came back from here to here. So closed way, did not close above here, did not close below the open of the previous 4-hour candle. This is a very strong bullish indication. So we came back down at which level of couldn't touch the half of this week, and then we went up. So just for context, we tried to continue bearish momentum. couldn't. This is the retracement of the new 4-hour candle, the wick. We can actually draw it probably. There you go. This is the wick. Left equal lows. Yeah, future. This actually looks like an accumulation that, you know, price will have to come back to this. So maybe there's a sell model brewing from a certain price. It's something to keep in mind. Maybe it might be worth highlighting, because we do have those let's mark it as a consolidation. Those are the sort of things that they can't be left. This can't be left like that. So at one point, I can't tell you when. It's Friday, right? So one thing we could do is also print the Friday weekly candle. So on Friday, it makes sense to have the weekly candle showing, because Friday always has some specific Friday targets, especially if the candle is looks very bullish. The famous thanks God it's Friday, and I'm not gonna touch anything until the open. I sort of have built a rule for myself where I do an embargo from 8:45 to 9:20 generally. Sometimes there's exceptions, but especially after this range has been created, the CPI, I absolutely will not touch anything until the open, possibly 10 a.m. So just to draw some projections on the weekly candle, 1 second. It is always worth to have on the screen a certain projection for Friday, which is what are the 20, 25, 30% retracement levels for the weekly candle. That's key, because price will tend, in a week that's been trending, price will tend to close, or at least to make a final move towards those levels, right? Okay, so this, we don't need the 0, we don't need the 1. Okay, that we just can keep as a context. All right. So now build some context. It seems to me so longer term, definitely price wants to go back to these levels. Never in the world this is going to be allowed to exist. Absolutely not. This also, it's a major accumulation that's calling for price to go back there. how are we with the daily projection? We just passed, so we were in discount, now we are above discount. This is the equilibrium of the previous day. It's almost 9 a.m. It would be a little bit sad if the high momentum is done and we're going down now. I don't believe it. But we'll see. And I've been short the whole London session, right? I've been short the whole morning. I did show you. Yeah. At 2 a.m. I started shorting. Okay. You wanna start annotating some market structure? We could start annotating some market structure. Okay. Okay, let's start annotating simple things like well, I have 5-minute value though, only if we breach this. Well, my annotation of the CPI. Didn't I have CPI? Oh yeah, they are hidden. So probably this one. Yeah. Alright. I was a bit confused. Alright. So CPI data low is also the, let's say, 5-minute valid low level. And is it the same? It's also the 12 minutes. Okay, big level then. It's a big level. we have to wait for 9:20 at least to see if there's a setup, something we like to take. So maybe I'll pause the video for 10-15 minutes, otherwise it's going to be just rambling. I could annotate a little bit the zones. Yeah, I'll do that. So this is the area before breaching this zone. So to my eyes, this is a critical area responsible. So that's responsible. So this is an area to keep in mind. So other things that are happening in price. So okay, we went above this there's something here. Somebody was mentioning in the SPS game Discord that there was a reaction to this here, 395.75. Yeah, I could consider this sort of SDR, right? I get it. People asking me to work for them. I don't understand. I don't work for anyone. I've been done with that for many years. All right. Sorry. I'm sending them to TFO, 2 degrees, Luxalgo. Certainly not me. In a different life, maybe I'll be doing contract work for indicators. But if I wasn't already a trader. Okay, as I said, I did mark some areas. The only thing I see is, okay, this is a fantastic trend line. There's a fantastic trend line here. You know what happens to trend lines? I think maybe you know. There's this, just target, previous day low. But it's also Friday. How would the weekly candle look if we took previous day low? Would not look reasonable. So zooming out, I'm trying to form a higher time frame bias of what's going to happen in the AM session. Can get cluttered. So again, let's go through it again. So we have a CPI data low this week. The high has been breached. We did came down previous day high, previous day low, came back to the equilibrium above, retraced. We sort of mitigated this area, and around this imbalance, this series of imbalances, we did find support, which was sort of a breaker. We found support, accumulated, almost wicked it, and I have to check, maybe yes. Did yes do it? Let's see. No, yes didn't do it either. Okay, so found support here, went above the high, we're above equilibrium now, bouncing on equilibrium, left the data low week. Okay. News at face value is absolutely mega bullish, like all-time high bullish, because CPI came down lower, very low inflation number. So, well, lots of rambling. So far, no trades. I'll just pause the video for a bit. See you maybe at 9:20. Bye. I'm back. I remember to draw some projections from the last manipulation, and we are now with CPI data high at the 4 standard deviation. So that's a critical price point for deciding what to do. That's one of the topping areas. So since it is in confluence with the zone, there has been already a tap to reach 4 standard deviation. There is an accumulation area with some trend line and a clear objective from previous day low, even though CPI is very, 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 very positive. I could see a retracement. This gives me a little bit short vibes for the open. Because yeah, we can rocket, but if you look at the targets, a 6 standard deviation target, which is the next logical one, yeah, it comes a little bit short, right? There's no, I mean, you want to go to the rejection block of the previous day, really? Do you want to mark it? Okay, let me mark the rejection block. It's not even a rejection block. It's like the last order block. Let's see what happens. If we take the really last, does it appear? I'm drawing somewhere else, but that's the synchronization is sometimes off. These past few days with it does not show up. Huh? Wait. Yeah, let me do it differently. I meant this. Yeah, okay. Okay, there is some time before we get to that rejection block. Now I made the previous day. Daily candle. We passed the rejection block already. We are in the week of the daily range. My bad. I could draw it for you. Let me hide this and do this. Quadrants. Move. Yeah, okay, so those are quadrants of the week, of the previous day week. There is obviously a major resistance at this, the last order block, or the last breaker. Here's a point, and it is around between 6 and 7. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's an area where we need to decide if we want to push or not. Put eyes on this. Let's put eyes on this. Six, 7. But as I said, data low hasn't been breached yet. Oh, we're failing. Retouching CPI data high and failing. This is 921. You know, I short here. I short this. So how many points? It's already 15 points. Okay. Is he short? Let's see. So that account is around 400 risk, I think. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this would be then, so imagine we set it up here. Again, I don't want to make the same mistake as, okay, that would be a good time if we want to gamble it. Actually, no, this other account, sorry, then more, different risk. So 400, 40s, 200, yeah, okay. Okay, I have a bias. Depending on if the situation holds like this, you see, I see it's not tick to the tick. Let's say in spirit. the spirit of the red line. All right, so we might we could be looking for a short to this area. Would be nice, would not be bad. Do you wanna see what's happening in the real high definition? Right. Okay, in high definition, carry this around. 923. So there's a big SMT that I missed. Thank you indicator. Very big SMT here. Thank you SMT indicator. I did take one of the Luxaldo, I think, SMT indicator, and I did modify it. Just the look, because peculiar. That would be just 10 micros, huh? But if we do here, 15 points would be 6. Okay, let me set it up. This. Yeah. This is the short term. Did it go already?
Order submitted.
Maybe 5, huh? $25. Would be nice if we did another final additional swipe and then go. Yeah, yes is for short 100%. 100%.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Alright, I mean,
Order submitted.
now the open is fast, so we wanted to go target CPI low for sure. Let's go.
Order submitted.
And then if he wants to keep going, I might be completely off him, you know. Yeah, that's my trade basically. I am entered at stop by 7125. What? 20 point stop. Do I know what I'm doing? No, probably not. Target would actually be here, so I take first target at CPI low. And if it runs there, and then let one run. This is a small account that I need to build. It's a funded one. There will be a video of this if the open is in my direction. If not, don't think so. Oh, maybe I show a loss. We'll see. Now, you know, now that I'm recording, I do understand why people only show the wins. It's not fun to show the losses. Alright. Maybe stopped out. It's a hard stop, so if it stopped, it stopped. I don't care. Seems to me I'm listening to like the interview with some trader I was watching. I don't care. That's the same thing. Works, it works. It doesn't work, I'm off. And then we'll see at 10 what happens. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I'm wrong. The open is always like very violent, and then it goes exactly where you want, but maybe first taking you out. That's why some people enter only after 9:33, and I support this. But sometimes I get in early. It would make sense to do another pass and then down, yeah, actually. So maybe just don't get in before 9:30, you know. Nah, it's gonna go long. I entered too early. I'm upset. There's no breaker. The breaker hasn't really been activated. It's rejected here, right? There's no breaker. This is sort of held, but I'm gonna get stopped. Am I? Probably. Okay, we like this. Like this. Come on, YouTube video. Show them. Alright, shall I move to stop? Move to break even. Come on, CPI low. You gotta run. 10 points. Can't come back now. No, you fucker. Go. CPI data low. Can't come back now. Alright, these I like. Do you think? Show that I can trade. There you go. Do it. Come on. I refuse to believe you're gonna not wick it. It's in, just come on. Oh, dude, you fucker. I don't believe you, not even 1 second. It didn't take it. Did it? It did take it. I had it 1 tick lower. Okay, let me close at least. Bye. Okay, it's going. Come on, take me out. Bubble week, no. I hate it. I hate you. You don't believe this. I had my first TP here. Just here. And I'm actually like here. Alright, that's trading for you. But man, proud of this. Come on. You're just gonna do I'll show you one
Order
more.
filled.
Yeah,
Order filled.
fuck you. Alright, on left. Now you can come back up, I don't care. So target, as we said, would be 312. Pardon the emotion. The
Order submitted.
yeah, it's the one micro left, but let me show you. All right, that's it.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
Okay, I got stopped. Okay. There's the. All right, that was nice. I think for the open, it's done. Hey, I read the whole price. I made the reading. Close to the open, I got finally a direction, a read. This was nice. I would say let's.
Order canceled.
Yeah, I canceled the final TP because I got, it retraced. Oh, apologies. I have to show you, right? Okay, let me show you. So this is a smaller account because the open is tricky. So it doesn't show. Okay, so the snapshots, huh? Right, you can see that I sold at 371 like I mentioned, and I bought at 342. That was out of points, was it? Let me check. Right, this was how many points? 30 points. Right, great success. I still think we go down, to be honest. So. Yeah, right. Okay. I would say that we go down. Question is, do I want to take it with another account? Let me just close for now somebody's taking the bounce, huh? Let me close for now. Thank you for watching. Very, very happy about this. And we might start a dual recording at after 10 a.m. Look, my read was at least here, right? But volatility of the open is always, it is what it is. We're gonna get there probably. Yeah, you see it in the recording how I drew it. You see that I drew it here. right. Not to brag, but this was all. Right. Look at that. Look at that. Goes in my diary journal. Alright. See what happens later. Possibly connecting at 10, but possibly not. We'll see. Very happy.